Yen ye can once a money jet is about facts and the detail of every issue ever. Say in fact, if you are being very objective, IMF report no obi atimi kenkan brofo. Enya de ye different. Je fato sumaye. Paragraph 13 ye clear. Said ye Afenyo marking gina simpie so kafa Goldbod ho no. Afenyo we chantro per the reference to IMF report. In fact, about 47 times Goldbod din eba mu ewo report ni nyina mu no. Wan kase Goldbod aboka. IMF never said that. And I repeat, about 47 times, our Goldbod, a DPA report ni muno. One kase Goldbod aboka. And so, na one say, brofua a that screen is why you between a about DGPP, Domestic Gold Purchase Program, yeah, Bank of Ghana, and the Yeni Jume DA, Bank of Ghana, Maisika Krabia about time, and the Dihujuma. In fact, I was surprised here reading report I was start here. I was saying losses in 2024 were equivalent to almost $400 million. Now it's 2024. You boka $400 million. It will gold a jedium. It na IMF report in paragraph 13 a show. Now it's a gold ni yashas ye bo ho kano. Eye ni jedie ho kano. Enye 2025 in IMF a reference. And what I said 2025 also, the significant scaling up of DGPP, no a gold purchase program, no. Ye sika sem no sika ko no hu dwadie no. Operations no. Ye no. Ye pije mu kese pa anti ye gold no ton no emu dwadie no ko soro kese pa anti ma ye kaso a ye boy no e ko soro e bedru $1.7 billion. But catch your 2024, ye boka $400 million. 2025 or see significant scaling up. Just say ye si to go din dan ye pija mududo e ko na nimu pa anti be wiase ye bo e chirika $1.7 billion. Or see almost entirely related to gold for oil, gold for reserve door purchases. This amounts to a loss of 17% of value of the gold sold by the Bank of Ghana. A judicial report no so. Or say Bank of Ghana. Or say sold by Bank of Ghana. Eti Goldbod no kototo gold. Na Bank of Ghana atoni gold. Eti Bank of Ghana kotoni gold no. Na oboka. Gold IMF no crack can say sold by Bank of Ghana. Na ade etieni say there was significant scaling up. Gold no chese ne to ene ne ton ho adwadie ekosoro. E kire say oto enoma no 10 bucks. Me fan so wato aburo 10 bucks. Oto 10 bucks are 1,000 cedis. Na obo ho ka me fan say wato wasendi obi akoto aburo bag 1,000 cedis. 10 bucks, 1,000 cedis. Now waboka 10 cedis. Oto about 50 bucks. What can enye 10 cedis be? Definitely, why increasing, why scaling up or purchase no ma wo to nintino. What can ebe kosoro abrosa. Ebe boka be 50 cedis because times 5 of the losses you make. This is common logic. But the issue here is when losses na yesi abano Afenyo marking attributing to Goldbod report on enkasa and the emphasis was on Goldbod. And I was surprised because we are common comprehension reading grammar what lost by ewo and oka operations no say enoma eka ho a ema eka no ba nyina and my catch was about 47 times obo nyina never said Goldbod and that one ye dey ato no or see most importantly exchange rate losses from the spread between forex bureau rates paid to gold and the CD reference paid to purchase gold and the CD reference which on be can say omo koto gold no a yes small scale miners no san say omo twefam edi gold no kwa ma wodo so koto nti no wono mo to no me can say black market price no mo betro the Bank of Ghana books no mo tro no interbank rate na and so mko abonti omoto market price na black market price na eno wo so $20 no interbank rate 11 cedis a omko abonti esan se ukọ abochi ho akọje dollar na obeto no obeto be 12 cedis no wono mo so to wo small scale miners wa wo de be mo 12 cedis but omo ba omo tro no Bank of Ghana books no 11 cedis nti eden ya that forex difference then what kind of ebe be losses which is explained there. But adia ba kwa wa ne say Bank of Ghana omo me atiase say their operations are not to make profit, but omo operations ne so betumi sustain the economy no. That is what they do. And to omo trade bia omo ye bia ne so behwese economy no no ma betumi akoye na hehan. We have made losses. We must be interested in the 22 billion loss no. Dear ne ya nyini here SS sano ne ye na foforo betumi ama ye moka ebeduru saa. That is what we should be thinking about right now. And yet, say you be blame, ekoma baby a any say blame neko. And you see a di blame, ekoma because maybe a person will attack you dinti. Ebi a woni obi or personal problem and na bibi ati senti as being alleged. And tibi a will be directed towards that. And ye no kure report him. And it's facts and evidence. In fact, as I speak, Osha losses are making. This is not the first time a Bank of Ghana is making losses on gold trade. And I say, oh, Boka will go to. In fact, since 2021, 2021, 15 million, 2022, $9 million, 2023, $120 million, 2024, $400 million, 2025, and we are asking ourselves, say, baby, I do know, a Bank of Ghana, any year, I will go trade anymore, and I'm happy to say, Goldbod ebe start no no ankasa kotokra enkoye Bank of Ghana na ekoton bi mo ma bekwa koton. And if that happens then a credible we can blame Goldbod for it. But then yes the report has emphasized a Bank of Ghana and a cotton gold no making that particular losses no and yebe shifty blame to the other side. It must be made clear. Now, Joy News, I fact check on this. Jeff, Bank of Ghana, we know. No, not this one. The fact check on Goldbod. What check it say Goldbod and on the board Canana. Or see minorities claim Afenyo mark na some more cano. Dear Yashishima Yehuni. Or see Goldbod did not make any trading loss in 2025. Its own audited accounts show a surplus. There's a Goldbod kurano so get na yinu kurano. Ni sika e demand so mfani djuma kurano ibi ka echire ene ade a chese o ma yenya mfaso so. But the 22 billion figure the minority cited is real and correctly quoted from the IMF. It is the Bank of Ghana loss under the gold purchase program. Medical Canada. Over the next one, or say nowhere in either IMF document nor in the 47 separate mentions of Goldbod across the 182-page staff report, and not in paragraph 13 itself that the IMF say Goldbod caused the loss or that the loss sits on Goldbod's books. And the structural breakdown of Goldbod Jumedini say they are only agent for Bank of Ghana. Jessica Koto Gold Brem, o de ba. Ono Bank of Ghana, the only gold bere there. No Goldbod there. And then as so what it is one man for. And when you read the reporter, some of the discounter Bank of Ghana na de ma wo mo air ton and also contributed to the losses. And when Goldbod na ekoya na. So some of these things come in where we need to ask questions. We need to actually face the truth as how it is now. Economic losses there etimiba ewededim. Na me pene say yebekwa akoton gold no na sa small scale miners no yebema wo mo sa bonuses ahodo ni bi mo di gold na ma ye dan so mbe smuggle because when smuggling dey cost ye Jeff from in between 2019 to 2024 gold aye smuggle free Ghana hanko anu a wo man wanya musika no $11.4 billion ene da ho no ye manfo wia de fasuma se gold a ye de free oman mu fasuma se e de dwane free oman mu a oman no anya so mfaso no is $11.4 billion. It is ye lusu way any 1.4 something billion dollars no a $1.7 billion. And it's so be lose $11.4 billion. No, we a businessman. Dear Hinanka Befa. The common logic. It is a ye motivate small scale miners. No more fad name first month in Fanyira. Near Moka to some of these level $11.4 billion. Near Benya good in what Mia Kotoya Musicadi above one hubra. What is the noise? What is the noise? And Adia Bakwa, me wouldn't say. It can say losses now, Bano. Ye chilimu ye. 2 CD kwa ha. Where ye say, na ultimate trim.